The stars had gathered in Chicago, and the fans were chomping at the bit.
And I want to see all the famous Blackhawk people and King people and all hockey players today.
I took probably all the different teams, seeing all the great players play.
It's great. The atmosphere is just great, and the old timers and everything.
Oh yeah, I was back here in '74. Had a darn good time. Saw the greats then, and looking forward to it again.
You excited to be here, be a part of this historic event with all the great players?
One of the NHL's marquee events in the NHL's richest arena.
Oh, it's a celebration. This is our fourth one, and sell out for tonight and tomorrow afternoon. We're just so pleased with it. We're so pleased with the reception of the Chicago fans, to the All-Star, because quite frankly, it'll be 24 more years, and I'm going to be the only one around, to run the next one.
It's just great to have it here in the world's greatest hockey building.
People who've never been here, when they get a chance to see this on television, they won't believe it. And it's only sad that they're not going to be in the experience. There's no other building, none of the fans like being in the Chicago Stadium. The roof's going to go off.
The Blackhawks had 3 proud representatives. Jeremy Roenick, in his first All-Star appearance, was a bit in awe.
It's scary. It's scary. These are guys I watched when I was growing up, and now you're playing against them. It doesn't seem right, but it's really exciting.
Steve Larmer was a veteran of the event, but playing at home was indeed a unique experience.
I think it's a great experience, just playing in an All-Star game and having it in your hometown, in front of your hometown fans, and that's going to make it extra special.
And a deserving Chris Chelios.
It's made the adjustment a lot easier than with the success our team's had, and the All-Star thing, it's almost too good to be true that I've been in a situation like this, and like I said, I don't want to get too excited, but I'm going to enjoy this weekend.
Everyone would enjoy this weekend, even though All-Star games may be nothing new to Wayne Gretzky. The thrill of playing in the stadium never grows old.
Of all the rinks in the league, the players obviously look forward to coming into and playing. This is one of them, and the excitement and the atmosphere, as you said, is so positive, and people here are so loud and vocal that it's very enjoyable to play in this building.
It started with the skills competition. The best in the NHL entertaining the sold-out stadium with some moves made for prime time.
He'll cover the puck here, fake it a couple of times, boom, and then go upstairs off the goalpost. What a shot.
Here's Ray Bourque of the Boston Bruins against Bill Radford. In the backhand, yes, up top.
Mark Messier thrilled the fans with pinpoint accuracy.
3. Still got 5 shots. Oh. How do you do? Thank you, Mark Messier, says the Campbell Conference teammate.
I've told my parents about the building and my family for a long time, and they finally got a chance to come and witness the game, but like I said, with the fans on our side, not against us.
And then there was Steve Larmer sending shivers through the hometown faithful.
And now Steve Larmer of the Blackhawks against Andy Moe. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The Wales Conference won the competition 25-15, but the real winners were anyone involved. The city of Chicago had rolled out the red carpet, a celebration of the game's elite. It buzzed with excitement, even on display the Stanley Cup, enough to whet the appetite of Blackhawks fans. A balmy 37-degree day greeted hockey fans. There were a couple of things missing from the game, like Brett Hull, out with an injury.
If I could, I would definitely be thrilled. I mean, all the tradition and great years that have been spent here playing hockey, I would cherish to be out there.
But the player Blackhawks fans missed most?
I'd like to see him. I thought Belfour should have been in there, though.
They should have had Belfour out here for goalie, though. I think Eddie Belfour should be out there, though.
But they came for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Do you like the Blackhawks?
Yeah.
How come?
Because they're cool, right?
Yeah.
Born and raised in Chicago, and my husband and I flew in from L.A. for our first NHL All-Star game.
I think it's great. I'm really excited.
I think it's a once-in-a-lifetime deal, and I'm very excited about it because I won't see another one until I'm 55.
Emotions were at a high in the stadium, not just because of the All-Star game, but with the Mideast crisis just 2 days old. And the national anthem never sounded so patriotic. The game itself was a showcase in offense. Toronto's Vincent Damphousse highlighted it with 4 goals. No sympathy for the goalies. This game was for the scorers.
Oh, 140 was beat. Rebound, score! Wayne Gretzky. LaFontaine down the right wing side. Moving on Smith and scores! Messier has Fleury on the breakaway. Score! Verbeek on the drop for Sackett. Score!
With some help from the Hawks. The Campbell Conference outscored the Whales 11-5, completing a weekend of hockey fun, all-star style. The All-Star break served as a brief relax period for the Hawks. It was back to the task at hand, trying to repeat as Norris Division champions and try to continue to dominate opponents. The key the rest of the way would be maintaining the effort that put the Hawks at the top of the standings and maintaining that intangible something that seemed to separate them from the rest.
You know, we got 20 players and we say we're strong as every player. We're kind of like a link, chain link fence. There's 20 guys and, you know, if we're all 20 not pulling our load, then we're not going to be very strong.
Very strong indeed. The Hawks' commitment to each other helped make the whole greater than the sum of its parts. Tough to do with a talent-loaded team.
But it bounces over to the far side. Now Kane loose to Wilson shooting. He scores! Wilson!
We got everything. I think we do have everything a team would need to achieve a lot. And with goal scorers and role players, then I think we're all set.
A milestone was reached on February 23rd when Michel Goulet netted the hat trick and his 1,000th career point. Part of a season of milestones for the Hawks.
This team means everything to this city. We need a winner here in hockey. We haven't had it in a long time.
I love the team. I've been going to the games for over 7 years. I've never gone to a game where they've lost. I love them. They're just great.
The Hawks brought to the table a team that loved to get physical. No doubt the 1990-91 Chicago Blackhawks had its share of skilled superstars, but one of the keys to success was the support staff, the role players, the people like Dirk Graham, who set an example with actions and wore the captain title with pride.
We have, as you say, a lot of veteran players.